Good evening, everyone. Just one coming to you from our house this evening. Just wanted to come and chit chat. Just wanted to say hello and see how everybody's doing. See how y'all's day went. Just wanted to say hello again. Josh is here.
You said hello twice now. I got really have to say.
Josh is here. We've had a good day today. We've really just rested around the house. That's about all we've done today is rest and sit in the cool, and just because it rained today earlier. We didn't get the storms that everybody else is getting. Hi everyone. Just come to you for evening chat, chit chat. Just wanted to see how everybody's day was going. I told y'all before we left Bunker Hill on Thursday that we would be doing chit chats probably every day.
Well, your chit chat ain't holding. Well, you got 3 people.
I have 5.
So 3.
Say hello, Josh.
Hi guys. Thanks for tuning in to Live with Joshua. If you'd like to donate to keep the stream going, information's in the bottom right hand corner.
Said you're tall.
If you'd like to donate to the stream to keep it going, information's in the bottom right hand corner. In addition to PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, we also have Give, Send, Go, and Fundly. We told you yesterday, this afternoon, Fundly and Give, Send, Go would be set up. That is now operational. On our Facebook page and our YouTube page, we also have a link for the wish list for the equipment that we need. Any and all is greatly appreciated. It helps bring you the better streams. We have said earlier, and we'll say it again tonight, in the next week or so we will be going back to DC. We don't have a definite date yet. Any and all donations is greatly appreciated to go toward food, fuel, and equipment to bring out that coverage. We know that there's really no live streamers on the ground there right now, so all donations to bring you the best live coverage from DC that we can possibly bring is greatly appreciated. In order to do that, we need decent equipment. Like I said, information to donate for that's in the bottom right hand corner. We've also got Give, Send, Go, and Fundly. You can email us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com for more information. If you'd like a link to that Amazon list, you can get that on the Live with Joshua Facebook page or Live with Joshua YouTube page, or we can email it to you if you reach out to us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com.
We have one.
Yeah, nobody's tuning in tonight.
Is everybody doing okay this evening? Sorry, y'all, I gotta take you down because Josh is taller than me, and as you can tell, I had to take it up. So he's sitting here, he's modding, I guess, for me tonight. And I think you're the only one on.
What it looks like.
Let's wait and see if we get anybody else. Hi guys. How are y'all this evening? Welcome to Live with Joshua Home Chit Chat. We told y'all when we left Bunker Hill on Thursday we would come to you live some evenings or some days just to see how everybody's doing and see how everybody's day's going. We've had a wonderful day. We are planning to go back possibly sometime this week or this weekend. We know right now as of right now, I think Oreo, Express, and Santa possibly are the only 2 that are live streamers. And Oreo is leaving on Wednesday to go home for a little while. And so, and Santa is turning himself in the morning. I forgot what time he said. Hopefully it'll be quick, like Big D's was there. So please pray for him. He needs a lot of prayers because they're fighting, the left on this situation. Oh, I didn't know first responder was still up there. I thought he had left.
He's still up there. He's just not on the ground right now, I don't think.
He's still up there, but he's not on ground right now. I think he's back at the
Airbnb or something.
Airbnb Panther. I think Oreo was going to go there this evening to see him to work out some logistics and stuff.
Thank you, Panther. I didn't realize that the Taco Joe was there. Any storms where you guys are?
Has anybody got any storms today? We got some rain. Looks like it's clouding up again, but I don't think it might not storm, but Panther, is he gonna be the one that's doing Oreo's lives for him while he's gone?
No, because he'll be doing his own. No, that is not true. It's somebody else.
He said, yeah, he's saying that in
He said
there.
that before you asked.
Oh. I got thunder. We might get another storm.
I thought Oreo had to be a couple days lapse where Taco Joe wouldn't be there, but...
Hey, Third, how are you doing? We're just at home doing live chit-chats.
Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in to Live with Joshua. If you'd like to donate to keep the stream on the air, information's in the bottom right. We got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. We also have Fundly and Give, Send, Go. We are 100% viewer funded. We cannot do this without you guys. Where we bring you the real live news, unedited, without commentary, where you make the decisions for yourself. We cannot do this, guys, without your support. As long as you guys are supporting us, we will try to get to the events and bring it to you so you can make your own opinion. Thank you for tuning in and supporting Live with Joshua. All the information's in the bottom corner. We also, in the comments, we also have a list of equipment that is needed pinned. Thank you for your support, and thank you for tuning in to Live with Joshua.
Okay, I know I didn't know we were watching it for a while, Panther, and he hadn't said yet, but I don't think he is going to, but when we get back up there, we'll know who it is. That's cool, Third. Yeah, we've rested all day, so we haven't done really much today. We possibly might go back either Thursday after Josh gets off or Saturday.
We'll be back up by probably the end of the week, bro.
We'll probably be back up there either Thursday night or Saturday night. It depends on if Josh wants to miss dialysis on Saturday or not.
Trying to get a good week if we can.
And he's trying to work it out where he can do dialysis in Winchester.
Or West Virginia.
Or West Virginia, somewhere up there.
It's just somewhere close to base. There's a percentage here to be both up there. So it just depends on who works it out better. Is Panther up there?
Panther, are you near base or are you somewhere else? Or DC? Either one. our bus, y'all. See? We have a bus that goes by every hour. I used to have to ride it, but that was when Josh was working.
Ain't nobody too talky tonight.
We're ready to get back up there, guys. I mean, we miss everybody. It's like a family up there. They treat you like family. And that's the way it should be. We haven't gotten to see Big D yet since he got out yet, so looking forward to that.
So somewhere else, you're wrong for BCP, so I've seen you guys out there. Yeah, we met BCP last week. A little disappointed we didn't get a picture with him.
We met BCP, but we didn't get a picture with him.
A little disappointed. I was hoping to, but him and Taco Joe took off before we got over there to him.
Third, we'll be there this weekend, probably all in the week next week. If Josh can get a chair up there. And we plan on going into DC a few days when we're there, so we're not just staying at base camp.
If we get, if my van will hurry up and come back from the shop.
If we can get our van back from the shop, we can stay in our van in DC and not have to keep going back and forth to base.
We need funds for that too, guys. The van's been in the shop for 12 weeks now with some costly repairs. Any and all donations to pay for the van repairs is greatly appreciated. We paid for the parts, but we still got to pay for the labor. We're looking at several $100 still that we owe the mechanic. He had to do a lot of work: brakes, water pumps, the stuff with the windows, stuff with the doors, hinges, handles. Just needed a lot of stuff from wear and tear from the age of it. But we're really trying to get our van back, guys, so we have somewhere to sleep when we're actually in DC. Right now, it's just not suitable for the car that we're taking. Any and all donations are greatly appreciated. Information's in the bottom right-hand corner. We also have Give, Send, Go, and Fundly. We're 100% viewer funded and cannot do this without you guys' support. If you'd like to reach out to us to help with the car repairs or food or equipment, the information's in the bottom corner, or you can email us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. It's thanks to you guys' support that we're able to bring you the news live, edited, and without commentary.
Last night we took you around our park to show you some of the damage we've had since that storm that came through. Be 2 weeks on Wednesday. I hope y'all really enjoyed that footage. Sorry I had to cut it short last night, but my phone went down to 5%, and when it goes down to 5%, it like cuts off like really immediately almost.
That's the problem, guys. We need more battery packs, or decent battery packs. We either need decent battery packs or more smaller battery packs. We just need battery packs, guys. We need battery packs so we don't have these issues. That's really going to be the problem when we go into DC, guys. It's going to take a lot of battery packs to keep our phones powered and our fans running, to keep our phones from overheating. Not to mention we need a spotlight so we can do lives. We also need a spotlight for our phones so we can do lives when it's dark. There's one on our... I don't think there's one on the Amazon wish list yet. I don't know if I added it or not. There might be one on there.
Forgot the antennas.
I'm not worried about CB stuff right now. I'm trying to get live stream stuff taken care of. Bird did bring up a good point. We also need CB radio and antennas for the car, but we really need a spotlight, guys. It's going to be kind of hard for us to do live streams in DC once it gets dark, without the spotlights. We need spotlights for our tripods. I think there may be one on our Amazon wish list along with the new tripod. One tripod is busted, it's only got 2 legs, and the other one's held together with zip ties. We really need a new tripod, guys. Tripods, battery packs, a spotlight so we can actually see when it's dark to hook to our tripod. They make a special type of spotlight, guys, that'll hook to our tripod. So you guys can see what we're streaming, or you guys can see us, either one. But went into DC on Saturday, had to miss because of work. Well, it happens. You can't be there all the time, third.
Hi everyone that's just joining. Just thought we'd come to you like I said we would before we left base on Thursday and do some chit chats, just seeing how everybody's doing, see how everybody's day's going.
Remember, guys, we gotta like, share. Remember, guys, we gotta like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell. Our numbers are going down. We're down to like 830 something subscribers, guys. We had over 850 the other day. We should be well over 1,500 by now, guys. Somebody's not like, sharing, and subscribing. Like, share, subscribe. Invite your friends and family co-workers to like the page, guys. We're not going to grow the page if you're not doing your part to help. We've got to share the page. It's the only way we're going to get the new news out there, guys. We really support y'all's support. We love you guys, but we need your help growing the page.
Put your Amazon thing on there again. Hi guys on Facebook, how are y'all doing today? Just coming to you live, chit-chatting, just talking to people, see how everybody's day's going. We cover a lot of events, especially with the 1776 Restoration Movement out of Bunker Hill, West Virginia, and we do some in DC. If you would love to help us be able to go and film these, or not film, live stream these events, donations are greatly appreciated. The donation information is flashing in the bottom right hand corner. We also have Funly and Gifts and Go. You can message Josh and at Live with Joshua at proton.com.
Proton mail.
Mail,
Well,
sorry.
here we go with the word salad again.
Here you go. Let Josh tell you.
Hey guys, we're now hiring. I need an associate. Bird's fired. I'm taking her press pass, putting it through the shredder. She's fired. Anybody gonna come work for me? All you gotta do is ride in the passenger seat and live stream while I drive. Maybe help set up equipment. That's about it. Plug in battery packs when necessary. It's not difficult. But she's fired.
Behave over there.
She's gonna be in the appointment line first thing in the morning when they open. Then she's gonna be in the soup line waiting for lunch. She's done.
Well, let's see. I've got to go tomorrow and do my background check and fingerprints for substitute teaching in the morning. So
She already knew she was fired. She's already got something lined up.
I had that lined up before you fired me. Yeah, so when I start substituting, we will be only going possibly on weekends. So, Friday through Sunday. Friday evening through Sunday. I know, third. I'm excited. I have an elementary school that called me wanting, was interested in me. So, that's really exciting. And they waived the fee for background check and fingerprints too. So, I'm excited about that. Trying to get some experience because our church is fixing to open up a daycare next summer, and I'm hoping that with this experience I can be a aide or something through them. Oh, I'm tired.
You're tired.
Can you go get me a water, please?
Oh, wow. And the floodwaters in Fairlawn, New Jersey, they get hit rough.
Did anybody get any storms today? I know we did. A few. I think Buena Vista right now, which is south of here, was getting some storms.
Yep, they did. They were definitely on the expected zone.
Why is this thing overheating already?
Are you already overheating? Well, it's getting humid out here.
Yeah, it's hot. I did my over... Wow. No rain in Manassas. I know D.C. got a little bit of rain earlier.
Manassas, huh? Northern Virginia.
We got some rain, and then it stopped, and then it poured down rain again. Then I forgot to roll my window up last night, so Josh had to run outside and roll my window up today.
I don't think we have any battery packs that are charged to hook a fan up.
I did the overheating protection on my phone.
Good thing, because I don't have any battery packs right now that's charged to hook a fan. I was just not telling Bird, I don't have any battery packs that's charged up for her to run her fan to keep it from overheating. We have phone coolers, guys. We just don't have enough battery packs to keep our phones charged and our battery packs running all at once. We're hoping you guys will help us out with that, either with some donations or some just order supplies for us and have it shipped either to us or camp. Either one. Doesn't matter. No, I'm the husband. It's my channel.
What's wrong? Watch your foot.
No, Michael. I am not the son. I'm the husband. This is my channel. It's me and Bird. You doing okay tonight, Michael? You guys are not very talkative today. I'm not going to just sit here and hold the tripod, guys. There ain't nobody going to talk. I will end this thing right now.
Is anybody out there want to talk? I mean, anybody want to tell me how y'all's days were going?
Yeah, like nobody's... Okay, mods. Oh, she's right on top of it.
What?
Way to go, third of its kind. He's right on top of that.
Yes, third. Yes, it is. Yes, I did. I already turned himself in the morning. It's cool. Welcome, Michael. Thanks for subscribing. It's live with Joshua, but I help, on his stream.
Third, we were watching some of Tingler's meeting until we decided to go live. I tried to watch his meeting, but she wanted to do a live, so we missed part of it.
We will be doing live videos from base camp in DC later this week, Michael. Possibly we'll be going back up there either Thursday night or maybe Saturday night. We don't know yet. Just depends on a lot of things that happen. We got kids out here playing. If you hear kids in the background. I miss the kids at camp. Rory and...
Only 80 spots remain from a Carol. It's filling up quick.
Rory and Lily and Jaden and Aiden. And I forgot the other little one's name. And AJ, too.
Dinner bell?
Oh, that's cool. Pat King got released today in Canada.
Yeah, they mentioned that earlier on one of Oreo's stuff.
Yeah, I miss Dinner Bell.
Dinner bell.
Getting up and having them, you know, especially Rory, give you a good morning hug every morning.
What I just said, but you got dinner bell usually at our door before we ever get up.
Oh, yeah, we got Dinner Bell half the time waking us up in the morning. He is third. He is. He's a really good kid. He's got a heart of gold, and he's a sweetheart too.
I know it's no longer in the bottom corner, guys, because we got, well, it is in the bottom corner. We got some of our information down there for donations. We got Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Fundly, and Give, Send, Go. All donations are greatly appreciated. It keeps us bringing the stream to you. We need new equipment, tripods, spotlights, gimbals, battery packs. Those are just a few of the things. We have a list on Amazon. That Amazon list of supplies that's needed is pinned at the top of the comments. It's just stuff for live streaming. Like I said, cameras, gimbals, spotlights, basic equipment stuff. We really need it to bring you guys the best stream possible from DC, especially if we're going to be one of the few that's going to be out there this weekend, next week, while Oreo's gone. All donations are greatly appreciated. We're 100% viewer funded. So we could bring you the real news live and unedited without your support. Thank you for tuning in and supporting Live with Joshua.
Everybody at camp's great. They're like family to us now. Can't wait to see Big D. We hadn't seen him since he got out. Hopefully Santa's arraignment and stuff will go quick tomorrow, and he'll be out quickly. I know it took Big D like, what, 6.5, 7 hours for him to get out. But third week, you working the rest of the week?
I usually just work this weekend.
I hope not. I hope not third. I don't know how bad their jails are, but I know the one that in Berkeley County, Eastern Regional Jail was awful for Big D. That's cool. What do you do third, if you don't mind me asking? That's right, I forgot. You've told me that so many times. No, I didn't see X-rays live. What was he saying, Michael? Sackerly, okay. That's fine. Just, everybody's got to start somewhere. Third, please, block Staggerly. So he don't have to see this anymore. I don't know why he had to come in here to say that.
Well, it ain't gonna grow with people having that kind of attitude. Ha ha.
Josh is laughing at you, Third. And I don't have to explain myself to anybody anymore. Most of y'all know my history. Y'all know what's going on with me. And
Michael, I totally agree. First he said last week or 2 weeks ago 500 plus trucks coming that they haven't showed up yet.
he's saying his truck is lost.
But first off, he said that he's a little hard to believe.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. The other week he said he had all kind of 500 trucks and trailers and RVs and portable showers and toilets coming and everything else, and now his truck's missing and everything else. Well, I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but the other night Santa said that he had received a phone call from X-Ray on a very secure line. I don't know about you guys, but I have my own speculations about where there's a very secure line at. Just read between the lines. There's been several phone calls made on very secure lines these last two, ever since July 4th, and that's all I'm going to say about the very secure line. But that's just what it is. I'm not speculating.
Bobby said he knows where his truck is. He just thinks there's something more to it, as if he will get arrested if he goes to get it. Well, what did he do? I mean,
well, Bobby, I think he's already arrested. I mean, because he called from a very secure line.
I mean, we don't know what even happened. I mean, nobody was around when they took the vehicle. And the cops were fist bumping each other after they took it. I mean, who does that? I mean, come on now.
And the fact that he's calling on very secure line, I think he's already arrested. Third, I didn't even get a live. I'm going to pull it up when I get off of here.
Josh's going to have to watch it.
I'm going to pull it up when I get off of here tonight because I didn't even know he did a live this morning. But I will watch it tonight. Then I can form an opinion on it. I don't know if anybody's watched any other streams today or not, but the two Joshes are thinking alike today. They're both wearing the same hat.
Yeah, Josh has his Second Amendment hat on, just like
the
Oreo
other Josh
did today. Oreo's a good guy. He'll sit down with you when he's not live streaming and just chit chat.
Really go like Oreo.
Wednesday night, he sat down with us for a good about 30 minutes, us and a few other people.
Or he could be like that, really go like Oreo with our hat and our cheap gas station sunglasses. Because we keep losing them or sitting on them.
I had no idea, Bobby.
He didn't do anything. I just had his call that they had drugs explosives. But when they called on truck, they found nothing. He honestly makes no sense. Just rambling on mostly. Well,
I know when I've met him, he seems like a really nice guy, but, you know,
I know Denver really looks up to him, but he's not a bad guy.
now when we do go back, there will be no live streaming at base. So the only time we will be live streaming is if we go out and about, exploring or going into Maryland or Pennsylvania or something, or even going to DC. So, but we will be.
We've been told that they don't want live streaming on base, so we won't be.
Yeah, they said that they don't want. I know she will. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they did it. I mean, people and liberals need to mind their own business, and you know. Aaron Faith, we will probably when we get back to DC. I mean, Bunker Hill. We're probably gonna stay about a week, maybe a little longer, and probably go in a couple days, maybe a little more. Bobby,
I
I
agree.
don't. Josh agrees.
I mean, just like
Aaron
the
Faith,
other-
we went to DC a week ago today, with the movement. We were gonna go Wednesday, but it got too late. PTSD. God bless you, Aaron Faith. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for tuning in and joining us on this wonderful Monday night. It's not a whole lot going on. We understand that. It's not really a whole lot going on in DC tonight either. Thank you for joining us. We understand that there's not a lot of streamers live tonight. They're all taking care of business or resting or do whatever it is that they're doing. I don't know. I'm not in DC. I'm just not sure nobody live. Thank you for joining us. We're trying to bring you what news that we have seen through the streams and the updates that we have saw. We appreciate y'all spending it with us. We love you guys. We thank you for your support. If you'd like to make these little streams possible and make it possible for us to go back to DC, please continue to consider supporting us at Live with Joshua. The information's in the bottom right hand corner. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. We also have Budley, Give, Send, Go. Up in the top comments, we have an Amazon list of supplies and equipment that is needed. We can also forward it to you if necessary. Just reach out to Ahmad or email us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. The equipment list is also on the Live with Joshua Facebook and YouTube channels. We love you guys. We're 100% supported and financed by y'all. We have no big donors or sponsors. We could not do this without y'all's support. Where we bring you the real live news unedited, raw. What you see is, well, it's kind of what you get. I mean, without taking Lizzie's words, I mean. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us. The 23rd is when more patrons show up.
Bobby, ours is behind the dump truck and or
Yours is
beside
hiding.
the.
Yes, ours is hiding.
Yes, ours is hiding. So, and
Well, this week is gonna be crazy in DC because Trump's gonna be in DC on Saturday for something.
he might stop by the mall. You never know.
It is gonna be Saturday. Where's my calendar?
Well, mine's beside the dump truck and
Right, so
like in
Saturday's
hiding.
See,
So-
Saturday's hiding.
ours isn't where people are going to park anyways, so. And I don't know if we're going to stay in D.C. at night.
Trump's going to be in D.C. on Friday. The 22nd Friday. They might have to change everything with their place for this weekend.
They have a lot of tents there that aren't being used right now either. Ours stays up because it's not in a parking spot.
Ours isn't in a parking spot, it's behind a dump truck, and hippie knows that we come and go randomly.
And ours is huge, so it would take a lot to put it back up.
Well, at some point we are going to take it down, though.
Yeah, we're going to have to take it down after everything's over and done with.
I have to take it down soon as then if they need spruce.
She's supposed to. Hippie Mama gave us the tent that was hers on Wednesday night. So we really appreciate that.
Thank you to all the supporters who bought the new mattress. It made a world of difference.
Yes, thank you to everybody that supported us and got us the mattress.
I remember, Bobby, you were there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The lady with the one hat on, who said what you guys are in the town like. With the black people hat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bobby, you're the one that wore the trucker microphone, right? From New York, I think.
She was from New York and ready to wear a microphone.
Was that you or was that somebody else?
She did have. She did have, you took it out and say please, but I remember having a microphone. She did do it. She had the headset on. The trucker headset like I wore. I know what you're talking about, like my blue parrot in there that goes over your head. Yeah, that was her.
She will, yes, we've been praying for X-Ray. We've been praying for everybody. Please pray for Santa as he turns himself in the morning. Okay, that's what I thought, Bobby. How are you doing? Are you coming back to camp anytime soon? That's right, I remember you now. And you slept in your car. Am I right? Hippie we have a tent up there if you come back, Bobby, that's not being used. It's small, but it would fit you. If you could get like a twin size mattress, you could stay in that. We gave it back to the camp, and it was still there when we left on Thursday morning.
It was ordered for our channel, and we donated it back to the movement.
You can come back to camp and hang out and go DC some. Good night, She Will. Thank you for watching our stream. Hope to see you soon again.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell.
I'd like to see what I'm falling Sunday night. Christmas video so good for the grad. Indiana, Bob, and Jane get me secure.
They did. And you went into DC for a couple nights too, didn't you, Bobby? Thank you, She Will. Can you please share with your friends and family? Like I was saying, She Will, we will be going back in up to Bunker Hill either Thursday night or Saturday night. It depends on if Josh wants to skip Saturday or not.
I'm back, guys. I went to grab a drink real quick. Pepsi, guys.
That's not Pepsi. That's a Coca-Cola.
Pepsi, guys. Ice cold Pepsi.
I'm drinking Propel. We had a good time. And I can't, Bobby. I really enjoyed. I can't wait till Barbara gets back. She
You do like that old lady.
she's fun to talk to. Especially when there's nobody really there to talk to. I mean the kids, yeah, but hey Bobby, was that Joe's tent, purple tent that you stayed under? In your car? What time is it?
This is the third night they've done karaoke on the mall. Third. They've been doing it all weekend.
She did. Right after she was leaving, she left a couple days after we did.
Coca-Cola and salted caramel whiskey.
That's what I thought. Joe's in, is Oreo streaming? Who's streaming?
I don't know if anybody's streaming. Someone's streaming because they said something good.
Who's streaming in DC, third? Is Oreo?
Not Oreo.
Right now on our list, nobody is right now. Golden Chariot is streaming.
Or they was going to show you have a channel. Where's he on?
Is he on YouTube, third?
There he is. He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. I didn't even have a channel.
Josh found him on YouTube. Yeah, they have, Bobby. Is it D?
D.
I do not own the rights to this music, y'all. Facebook or YouTube.
Hell, I've been there before. Everything's alright. I just say goodnight and I show myself to the
What am I doing?
door.
Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't mean cause a big scene. Give me an hour and then. Well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. I got friends in those places where the whiskey drowns.
There's a better way that they can stream this and mirror this to that. I'm just not there yet.
Josh found it third. No ways, so I got friends. Turn it down. Because YouTube, Facebook will shut it down. Turn it down. You can listen a little bit. There we go. Waldo, no, it's children playing. I have Barb too, Bobby. Yes, Big D loves karaoke.
We got I have Bob on my Facebook.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm trying to mod, and I'm doing the chickens in the background.
That is birds there. We don't have
Facebook
chickens.
will
We
be
live in the city, so I don't think we can have chickens in the city.
Well, that's kind of what I thought too, but when I moved for a lady last year, he had them way back in the backyard and a dog kennel with tarps around the side so you couldn't see them. But they moved, they're not back there anymore, so I don't know. What's wrong? Overheating? Overheating again?
Yeah. Everybody doing good?
Did we lose everybody to Big D?
No, we got 14-1.
They got trolls over there in the comments on Dawn's comment about D singing.
When I was growing up, we had chickens. Third. We had chickens, dogs. I had ducks. I had cats. You're welcome, Waldo. No problem.
Where's Waldo? I don't see him.
It's right here.
Well, there's Waldo. I found him. I found Waldo. You'll get my sense of humor and sarcasm eventually. Or you won't.
Josh is very sarcastic and he jokes a lot, and most people catch up on it.
Dustin.
He can sing. Third, get that one, please. All those.
Are we getting hammered?
Yeah. Did you get them or did she get them?
She got him.
Thank you, Third.
Well, I had karaoke turned on and my iPad's in the house, so I couldn't.
I hear you in the background.
I was gonna
Got some trolls on here tonight, but I got moderators taking care of it, and I really appreciate it. We got some good. We are, Waldo. We're having fun. We love doing this. Wait till we go back to DC and Bunker Hill. Well, Bunker Hill we won't be able to live stream, but when we go to DC, we'll do a lot more live streaming.
Bobby, I'll send her the link to your profile to her page so she can add you when we get off of here.
Does she want to be?
Yeah, Bobby said to find her on Facebook. She could use someone to talk to. I've got her on Facebook. I'll send it to her.
Hey, Bobby, can I add you as a moderator too?
Is Waldo new to the page?
Is that okay, Bobby?
She says sure.
Okay. You know how to mod, right, Bobby? Just if you see any trolls or people calling me out on my looks or anything, or talking bad about anybody at camp or anything, please delete them or whatever.
We're going to go ahead and apologize now, guys. They don't want We're going to go ahead and apologize now, guys, but as of recently, we don't want any live streaming from base. So if we do it, it's going to be in the parking lot out by the fireworks store, or it's going to be inside of our tent. But you're really not going to see any live streaming right now on base until further notice, per Hippie Mama's request.
Because of safety issues.
Any questions
Security.
can be directed to Santa or Hippie Mama. Any questions regarding live streaming on base can be directed to Hippie Mama or Santa. Rock Control with Blue Ridge. I like playing Rock Control.
Stop hitting me in the head.
I'm Rock Control.
He's not hurting me, y'all. Ow! That one did hurt.
I'm
Now.
Rock Control, guys. I'm feeling a big one.
Now I got his hand. Now he can't do it.
Can somebody Amazon me a bigger wrench? I got a big troll over here. I need a bigger blue wrench.
You're silly, honey.
Josh
Y'all
the
wish
Bird
me-
is not a troll. You want to see her hair in the mornings. You want to see her hair in the mornings, third.
It is a mess. It doesn't look too bad right now, but I haven't really brushed it this morning or today.
I really think we ought to just go online and like Google the little trolls, and when we get trolls in the pages, just for like replying with a little troll image.
Right, well, the trolls have no rights here.
So is mine. Luckily, I keep mine short, so I don't have that problem.
Josh needs a haircut.
I need a haircut now, actually. I'm getting rough. The Berger battery's getting rough, 19%.
I got a truck wrench. LOL, Bobby.
If we can paint it blue, we're set.
We've had some people, well, I don't know if y'all remember, we had some people stop on the interstate like a couple weeks ago, taking pictures and video of camp, so.
We had him inside of camp too, apparently.
Yes, he needs to shave. Yes. I hate when he gets that.
Not to mention a
Shabby.
haircut. I'm getting shit. I'm getting rough again, guys. I need a haircut.
I need one too, but he needs one worse.
Well,
What?
somebody should save. Somebody deleted Waldo's shaving message. I wanted to know what to do. I'll fix it.
Sorry, Waldo. He didn't mean to delete that.
I fixed it.
He fixed it though. Go get my charger out of the bedroom.
Well, the extension cord's plugged in.
Well, there's an extension cord right there on the couch, so that's not plugged in.
Yeah, I'm not plugged in.
You could plug it in right here, and I can.
Where's your charger, bird?
By the bed, honey.
We need battery pack.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
That was Anarchy, Princess. We know. Were you there that night? Because I know they had just started going to D.C. or been in D.C. when that happened. I think it was on Wednesday night, the first night.
because you had issues with Oreo earlier today in D.C.
Anarchy Princess loves Oreo. I don't know what she's going to do when he goes back home to see his wife and kids. You know? I guess she's going to throw a fit, but, you know, he's got to...
Yeah, third. She was sitting on the side of 81, filming and taking it, and Big D climbed up the hill and snuck up beside a car and scared the shit out of her. She was not expecting that one bit. But how about Corinne last night? Did anybody catch Corinne's footage? Was I the only one who needed a motion sickness pill when it was all over? What horrible footage. Horrible.
Yeah, I heard she got there when Oreo, Big D, and all of them were there. So I guess she followed Oreo. She did it twice. we confronted her. No, yeah, we confronted her once, and then she went and turned around, come back, and did it again. And then that's when Big D
Turned up the hill.
scared her. Yes, there is some mental health issues with her. Oh, I know. I know she did. She's the reason why they keep showing up she's probably the reason why they showed up Thursday and arrested Big D.
Yeah, because they wasn't there for D. They were there for something else.
We left at, like, went to get lunch, and it wasn't 5 minutes after we left, they had pulled in and arrested Big D. Those kids are well taken care of. Their moms and dads and everybody around there watch the kids. Yeah, she told us that she lived in Maryland or somewhere. Or West Virginia. She said she was just going back home. She said she was worried about kids or something. I don't know.
How about Corinne in real time, guys? Did anybody watch Corinne last night? I'm not a big fan of Corinne, but she was the only person live, and well, her video is so choppy, it's unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if she needs to clean her lens or be still or just change her settings on her phone, but I don't know. Her settings is nuts up right. Her motion was horrible. Her feed was crappy. I couldn't even watch it all, guys. I could tell I wasn't the only one. She had like 3 viewers, including myself. One of them was probably her modding up on another phone. She wonders why she ain't got no viewers. She don't talk to nobody. Has no commentary. Don't talk to nobody, and her feed sucks. Honestly, third, I'm a little disappointed. I've never met her. I've tried to watch her feed when nobody else live, because I've heard about her through Oreo and Wizzy and different ones, but I know she was in D.C. I mean, Bunker Hill 4th of July weekend, because she had footage of both nights and interviewed Santa the night before 4th of July. They said she's infiltrated a couple times, but honestly, I've never met her. I don't even know what she looks like. So there's been times that I've been around on base and camp and she's been there. I just don't know what she looks like. But yeah, I've heard she's caused nothing but problems and nobody cares for her. And she doesn't know how to get decent content. I've heard she doesn't know how to get decent content whatsoever. Bird, if you can take this, I can read comments because I'm a little behind.
Don't lose them. Sorry, guys. Had to go in and get my charger.
Not only that, she's definitely not on our side. You can tell by some of her commentary. She records what's fit to her viewers, or she ain't got no viewers. She's got like 2. Seeing her and Brant Liberty get into a conversation in D.C. with TPC, she was way in left field. From some of her stream that I've actually watched, her commentary, when she's been outside of the White House and different stuff, her commentary definitely seems in way left field. I don't know if her Oreo and different ones talking about her being not even knowing how to get her own content.
The Second Amendment, defend our freedom. So same one that Oreo had on
If
today.
anybody watches Oreo Express, he's been wearing the exact same one for the last several days now. There was a headbender at Bunker Hill last month that had some.
Give me a tea out of the car.
You gonna mix it here with a little bit of salted caramel whiskey? That would, I don't know, that would be, it is good indeed.
I've never met her.
We've been where she's at, we've just never met her. We don't.
We've been where she's at, but we've never met her. So, from what I've heard, she seems really out there. And she asked why people aren't supporting her stream. And
Nobody's even watching the stream.
she has maybe 2 people. Last night, I think she had the most 4 people.
And one of them was up on another phone modding.
We have 4. I mean, 25 now on ours. So we appreciate everybody watching.
And when we're in DC, we'll probably have more.
Yeah, when we're in DC, we'll have more. So because we bring to you what's live and we don't give commentary about what's going on.
Miss G didn't have good vibes from Corinne.
I've never met Miss G, so, or the G's.
All I know is there was somebody in camp the night before July 4th, and all I know is there was someone in camp the night before July 4th, and they wouldn't even let us talk logistics until whoever it was out of base. And she was in base that night because she'd interviewed Santa. Go back and watch some of her videos. You'll see one of her in there that night, over there under the old eating tent by that patriotic selfie station thing. And when we started talking about logistics, about lining up and how things were going to go, they told us not to talk about anything because until somebody got out of camp, they didn't belong. I'm not saying it was her, but she was definitely in base that night.
Bobby, sometimes I do. Some of them do, but some of them don't. But we do need shout outs.
So several have. Gwen's Convoy Meat Notes does a lot. Polish Agnes does. Buffalo Man 11 does. Convoy Santa has. Frankie Bobby has.
Oreo has a couple times, not a whole lot though.
Oreo Express has a few times, not very many. And WYSIWYG hasn't been on very much to do it.
BCP did, I think, 1 or 2 times.
BCP may have. I know Taco Joe did. Taco Joe actually even put his camera up right in front of my press pass so people know the page. X-Ray Vision has like once or twice. Taco Joe has.
They helped us get over 800 subscribers. We started with 1 subscriber 3 weeks ago on this past Saturday.
There's really no reason why we're not over 1,500 by now. People are not doing what they should be doing to get this channel out there.
Y'all, we need help getting to these events. If y'all want to help donate, $5 will go a long way.
They hit something else in the bottom corner.
I changed it when it went away. If you want to help donate, the donation information is
Guys,
in the bottom.
we're working on a new Live with Joshua watermark for the top corner. It's been designed. Just my designers having technical difficulties. She's downloaded Prism on her iPhone. She's logged into my account, my YouTube account. It works perfectly on her phone. It don't work on mine. She's trying to figure out the technical difficulties with her iPhone. It works. My YouTube account on her Prism, it works. It doesn't work when she emails it to me. We can't get it figured out. Tommy Temper hasn't gone live lately. Blue and Stare 2. Then be sure to share your lives there.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Third.
I'm not sure who Tommy Temper is. I've heard of him.
We're going back this weekend, so we need some help with gas and
if we're going to DC, we're going to need some equipment. We definitely
food also too.
We definitely need a spotlight and a decent tripod and battery packs. If we're going to be in DC and it's going to be hot,
especially if there's something that they make and we don't eat, because we're both really picky eaters. Breakfast seems like it's been really good, but some nights Josh is very picky about what he eats.
If we're gonna be in DC this weekend for the nights, guys, we're gonna definitely need battery packs to keep our phones charged, keep our phone coolers running. We're gonna need a battery pack for the spotlight if it's dark and we're trying to interview and show footage when it gets dark. Because we know how dark it gets on the National Mall at nighttime. We're gonna need battery packs for that. We're definitely gonna need the spotlight and the battery pack.
Tommy Temper is a restreamer. Is he okay? I think she's one of his blue wrenches too. Third.
He's not like the Doe Show, is he? Because then people are saying stay away from a lot of restreamers. What do you think, Bri?
Bra.
Third of his kind. There's only one to do it. Go ahead, third. Third, I trust your judgment.
Okay, third. We trust your judgment. I know Dose Show goes on there and makes fun of the streamers.
You have to be more outrageous or have a thing to get more viewers. That seems to be the recipe. It does seem to be the recipe. Unfortunately, some of the streamers we don't really agree with the way they approach things.
Let Freedom Ring on YouTube. He will restream you too, but most want your permission.
Okay.
Okay. We could do that. Because we need as many followers as we can get and people helping.
Once my designer gets my watermark figured out, it won't be so bad. It works fine on her iPhone. Even on her iPhone, on my Prism, on my YouTube on Prism, on her phone. When she sends it to me, it don't download right. She's still trying to get it figured out. Hopefully by the end of the week, she'll have something figured out with it. It won't be so bad if they restream with our watermark up top. I'm just trying to get that part figured out. That's the problem we're having. Once again, if you're just tuning in, thank you for...
Third said the orange watermark is good, easy to see.
Yeah, I had a designer do a professional one like that instead of just two different lines. It looks really good. It's a huge live with Joshua underneath that she designed, and like I said, when she downloaded Prism and logged into my YouTube on her phone, it worked perfectly. It just don't do... Get rid of the trolls.
Notorious, we've already ate dinner. I fixed dinner here at home.
Don't.
Sorry, I don't eat McRibs. I barely eat McDonald's.
Bobby, the orange one is only temporary until we get the other one fixed. Hi, Uncle Deuce. How's it going? Bobby, we have an actual watermark created. It just isn't working right. We're trying to get it going by the end of the weekend, hopefully. If you're just tuning in to Live with Joshua,
did she get that?
Thank you. She got it. Thank you for tuning in. If you'd like to support the stream, support the channel, provide new equipment, tripods, phones, battery packs, spotlights when we do nighttime streams, all is greatly appreciated. All donations can be done at Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Fundly, or Give, Send, Go. If you'd like to order something, the information is pinned in the top comments through Amazon. If you have any questions, you can email us livewithjoshua@protonmail.com, livewithjoshua@protonmail.com, Once again, guys, we are 100% viewer sponsored and supported. No big donors, no organizations, no three-letter words or acronyms behind us. You guys are it. You make all this traveling and streaming possible. We love you. We thank you for your support. We cannot do this without you guys. Once again, if you'd like to support Live with Joshua, the information is in the bottom right-hand corner. You can reach out to us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. Thank you for joining in. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Uncle Deuce, we're doing good. Just hanging out this evening. We're hoping to go back in to Bunker Hill in DC later this week. Maybe Thursday, maybe Saturday. We don't know yet. Because there's hardly any live streamers up there right now. Oreo's leaving Wednesday to go home till the 30th, I think is what he said. I think First Responders Media is there.
He's still there. Nobody knows what's going on with Lizzie.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on with Wizzy. He hadn't been... We saw him last Monday. But that was... Probably 3rd. It's going to be Friday. That's cool, Bobby. We'll be here for a little while, as long as y'all are talking. And we have viewers.
As long as we have viewers. How y'all doing? Good.
We're good. Beautiful sunset, y'all. If you can see it off in the distance. See the purples and pinks in the sky. There's a kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
So I don't know who was watching last night, but we went for another ride around the park and showed some more storm damage. Not the storm damage that we showed last week. It was the same damage, just different. It was the same storm, but different damage that we showed last night, different parts of the park and golf course. And we rode up in this one neighborhood to get this one tree that was down in the golf course. And the one lady just kind of looked at us like we was crazy because they're not used to live streamers up here and people streaming to the YouTube channels. I told her I was streaming to my YouTube, and I definitely kind of caught her off guard.
Barb, we're in Virginia. Yeah, that's what it looks like here. Really beautiful. They are playing. They're the kids across the street. They sound like they're having a blast over there.
Told her I was streaming to my YouTube channel, and she kind of looked at us like she didn't know, like we kind of caught her off guard, but she didn't have a clue what a streamer was. But
Who was it?
when we went to that one neighborhood with that little boy looking at the storm damage, and she's outside, we told her we just live streaming to YouTube.
Barb, we're in Augusta County, like Stanton area. So we're in the Blue Ridge, the Shenandoah Valley. In between the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Did you get the trailer? Did you get the trailer when you have it? Why don't you
Josh
turn around
is-
and zoom in on it?
Hang on, Josh wants me to show you our trailer. What's it? It's me.
Bird.
Don't want to do that. Got the pole. Go over there and take it. So
Or are you plugged in?
yeah, I'm plugged in. But little ways. Josh does a lot of yard work around here. He has like 5 yards he does. And we need to mow our own yard right now, but our poor little
That's what supports the
flagpole was taken down in the storm that we had. Let's turn this back around.
$109 to $105. I don't know. It hasn't been too hot today.
It was in the 80s, like 85, 86.
I don't know what it is now. I'm sure there's weather
Okay,
on these
do
damn
not.
things. I just don't know where.
Overheating protection. Sorry, y'all.
I think there's weather on it. I don't know where though. There it is.
Thank you, Barb. Yeah.
It says it's 77 now, and today was a high of 88.
It's 77 right now, and the high of 88 was today's high. That's cool, Uncle Deuce.
I keep forgetting this thing has a weather app because I never look at it to do anything.
We need our steps redone. They're a mess. "1776 Stormtroopers live."
That's cool.
Who is that, Bobby? Teddy Bear not live?
Well, yeah, his stuff set up earlier, but he never went live.
Probably doing karaoke right now.
Well, Teddy Bear had his phone and stuff set up earlier, but never went live.
Can't wait to get back up to camp.
Barb,
We miss our second family.
it is a nice mower. We bought it about a year and a half ago, brand new. Those brought it in on the back of a truck because before we ever bought the trailer, they brought it in on a box truck and delivered it. It needs a bath, honestly. It's had a lot of stuff done to it already. It's already on its 3rd set of blades, several tune-ups, oil changes. It needs a bath now. Desperately needs a bath.
Okay, Barb. I'm not sure who you're talking about either. Okay, Uncle Deuce. God bless the USA. Well, I mean,
We definitely know Glory be streaming. You can hear her over the meeting and anything else that you're trying to watch. There's no hiding when Glory Bee's live anywhere. Still trying to use a push mower? Riding mower's so much easier. Especially the older
Caitlin,
you
yeah,
get.
we will be back either Thursday night or Saturday night. We're not sure which day yet. And we're planning, if Josh can get a chair up in Winchester for dialysis, we'll be there about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks.
About the other thing I get gym clothes up for is to be around the hotel room. My gym days are over.
Thank you, Barb. Our stuff went off again.
Yes, I gotta look at it.
Sorry, guys.
Something's
I'm
not right with the settings.
working on something.
Something's not right with the settings.
Oh, okay, Bobby Birch. Or Hutch. Sorry. Me too. I can't wait. I was telling him I wanted to go today. I hate when we leave because they're like a second family. Everybody treats you so good.
Who's that Richard guy? What's his channel?
Who's that Richard guy?
A lot of times the camera's on him from his chair.
Oh, okay. God bless the USA. He's Curly's boyfriend, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Teddy Bear's Curly's boyfriend. That's Brian. Teddy Bear's Brian.
Y'all, we need help getting back up to Bunker Hill. If y'all would like to donate some money to help us get back up there for gas, food, lodging when needed, and equipment, the donation information is flashing in the bottom right hand corner. We do this, it's viewer funded. Right now we are funding our own trips up there, and it's getting expensive. Yes, we can get up there, but and they take care of us, but
that lawnmower trailer y'all just saw us how we're getting back and forth.
yeah, the lawnmower trailer you just saw helps us get back and forth right now. It's getting expensive, y'all. We can get up there and, you know, things get taken care of and stuff, but it's just hard getting up there.
Gas, food, and equipment, guys. Gas, food, and equipment. Gas, food, and equipment, guys. All that money is gas, food, and equipment. We're 100% viewer funded and sponsored. No big name sponsored, no corporate sponsors, no corporate donors. No three-letter acronyms supporting us either. Just all you guys.
Bobby, I talked to y'all all the way home, so I didn't cry. I was sad that we had to leave. But I knew we had to get home so Josh could do his dialysis that day.
Yes, Tom. It's sitting in Bunker Hill right now.
Yes, Tom, we did get the air mattress. It is sitting at Bunker Hill. Hippie Mama gifted us the tent that we've been using on Wednesday night, so it's in the tent.
The tent
blown up, so we didn't have to.
We'd like to thank everybody for helping us get that tent. Unfortunately, the first one we got, the first mattress we got back, blew it up. I went to pick it up to carry back to the tent, and it had a felt there. The next morning we packed it up and went back to Walmart and traded it for another one. It's a nice queen double beam, 24-inch tall. Thing's beautiful.
It is awesome.
Wonderful, guys.
It really is.
After it sits this week and kind of stretches out and lets all the air get in all the little pockets and folds, it's either going to be deflated a little bit and be perfect from where it's filled in all the cracks and creases, or it's going to be inflated from all the heat. But either way, it should sleep beautiful this weekend. Thank you guys for your support. Now we're in need of live stream equipment, battery packs, gimbals, spotlights for the phones so we can do streams at nighttime, especially when we go to DC. You'll see how dark it gets on the National Mall. We need a spotlight for the tripod. We need a tripod. The one's busted and the one's held together with zip ties. We need battery packs. We have phone coolers to keep the phones from overheating.
Okay, Bobby, thanks.
We need battery packs to keep the phone coolers running. We need battery packs to keep the phones on. We need battery packs to keep the spotlight going when it gets dark. We need donations and supplies, guys. Information for Amazon's on the top pinned up top. You can email us at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. If you'd like to help in another way or just order something for us, we can tell you where to have that shipped and how to go about doing it. Any and all donations is greatly appreciated. We're 100% viewer funded. As long as you guys are supporting us, we're happy to bring you the events and the coverage, but we cannot do it without your support. We love you guys, and we thank you for supporting Live with Joshua, where you get the real news live and unedited.
I don't know either, Third. I'm not sure what his name is on YouTube. Sorry, I gotta take this down to stay here again. Y'all are on a monopod, so
Well, yeah, because the tripods are shot.
we need a tripod, y'all. Yeah, God bless the USA. He is. He's trying. It took me a while to be able to talk on here. I was very shy at first. Bobby, I try to talk to everybody, so I'm really glad I got to meet you. Really got to sit down and talk to you too. I know your anxiety was up and you kept walking around just trying to keep busy.
Thank you, Barb.
Thank you, Barb. Y'all, you're so nice. Thank you. Did you have one on Amazon?
I did. I heard something on Amazon.
We appreciate it so much. Did you have it sent here or?
I had everything shipped here.
Okay.
Just because I don't know when stuff will get shipped and then we'll get big camp or not.
That's crazy, Dawn. It should. It should get here before we leave because it'll be Thursday afternoon, evening before we leave if we leave Thursday.
If we leave Thursday, it could even be Saturday night before, or
Could be Saturday night because he might try to get a whole week's worth.
it depends if I can get a party chair or not. If I can get a party chair, it could even be.
Yeah, I don't know who you were talking about, but everybody, we've got good security there, and, they watch out for everything. The mods have become toxic. Really? You're welcome, Barb. We don't get on golden chariots very often. We were watching it earlier for something. I can't remember what. It is. It's sad, Bobby. We have over 800 and something, and we're still the same as we were when we had 50.
People talking about people with like 80 viewers. Well, I'd rather have 80 viewers than be real.
Oh, really? I didn't. When was that? Was that, I didn't know anybody was yelling active shooter. God bless the USA. There's probably some people that snuck in as mods that aren't really for this movement. I really have to research our mods before we accept them, and we talk to people at the camp to see if they know them and if they're okay. That's true, Bobby. Yes, they can't be biased to freedom of speech. Yep. And we had a hacked Oreo. We had a spoofed Oreo on here one night. And I was like, okay, Oreo, if this is the real you, I'll ask you when you get here. And as soon as I said that, because I knew he was on the way back to camp, he disappeared, and I deleted, or I blocked him.
However, one night I thought I had a hacked Frankie Bobby. Really was Frankie Bobby.
You want to turn that big light on so we can see?
One night I had a
Whoa.
I sort of agree, Michael.
We sort of agree. We've actually sat down and talked to him. And when he's...
Well, we watched him when he's been all over the
We've
country.
watched him for about 3 years. So that was when everybody went to go get gas, Bobby, and all that stuff went down with Billy.
We've been somewhere. The truck stop was somewhere. We've been somewhere. We just pulled in.
That's true. God bless the USA.
Okay, third.
Okay, third, that's fine. I don't want some... The only reason I might block somebody is if they are degrading me on my looks. And if they're downing other, people or like live streamers and stuff. That's good. Third of its kind. Yeah, we went and then we went and got something to eat afterwards. God bless the USA. Yes, it did. First night, it had a hole in it, and when I ended up rolling off the mattress, and when I ended up rolling off the mattress, Josh's head went straight down, so we packed it up and took it back to Walmart and got another one, and it was good.
We kind of think you one to get with the little feet.
Was that what you got?
That's what I had on my wish list.
Oh, okay. Did you get your money back, Bobby?
And it's that one.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's the one I picked. It was cheap, and it's what you wanted with the little feet. They're not big and bulky. See? It's not big and bulky. It's kind of what you was.
Because usually they're pretty good about giving money back when you turn in receipts.
This is what I need next. I need this to go with it. That's with this one, the phone will go on one side, the spotlight will go on the other. So when it starts.
God bless the USA. Yeah, it kind of frustrated us because we went at like almost midnight. I mean, almost 11 o'clock, and we couldn't take it back. Mods, take care of that, please. Did she take care of it? Thank you, whoever grabbed
Third got it.
third for deleting those. Oh, okay. She is. She's very quick. I think she, doesn't she mod for, do you mod for Santa too? I know we got Dixie on here. I mean, when she's on here, she's a mod. Oh, okay. Who's Freedom Ford, Uncle Deuce? Somebody get that, please. She's back in. They're back in here. Okay. You mod for Curly. That's cool. Somebody get it.
Yeah. I've gotten some. Bobby's got some.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Once we get the other piece, will be set. Let's get the spotlight, then we can put it all on one tripod. The spotlight and the phone.
See, I can't see when people walk. See, it's still on my end.
It's okay. It's going. We got it.
Thank y'all, mods. Y'all are doing a wonderful job. Hi, Uncle Larry.
What
We're
you doing, Uncle Larry? What you working on?
it's our across the street neighbor, y'all.
The fact that you're dropping the tailgate, you're working on. You're always working on something.
How are you doing? Okay today, Uncle Larry? We're not videoing you. We're live chat. We're not videoing you. We're live chatting with our.
We're on our YouTube channel.
It's facing us.
I run a YouTube channel. I'm on our YouTube channel.
Okay, God bless the USA. Good night to you. Hope you have a good evening.
Exactly, third. Bye, Felicia.
Sorry, y'all. My foot's itching.
We'd like to say thank you again to the one who ordered the tripod. We have another piece on the list that attaches to the tripod that'll hold our phone and spotlight at the same time. It's another very inexpensive item if anybody would like to help out with that. It screws down to the rig, and you can hold your phone and spotlight both on it. So when it's dark like this, it'll light it up a lot.
You want to turn that light on up there? We have a porch light that Josh can turn on so we can see.
Get off the chair.
I could probably fit in that chair now.
Probably, but you're not, because it's morning.
It's behind the door. There you go. There we go. Now y'all can see me. Do I have any water in the car?
Hmm?
Do I have any water in the car?
Yeah, great there.
Give me a grape.
Once again, guys,
It's
we have
a-
very inexpensive item on our.
It's a spotlight on our porch light.
A very expensive piece on it hooked to the tripod that'll hold our phone and our spotlight for when it gets dark like this. I'm not going to be able to go when sun turn on a spotlight on in the National Mall. What color do you think?
Purple. Yeah, Santa has a lot. Sometimes we watch him,
He ain't been alive lately.
but he hadn't been alive very much lately. I bet he is too, Bobby. That's cool. We had Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and butter beans, and a roll for dinner. Actually, Waldo, we both have the same chair. They're rocking chairs from Cracker Barrel. I want a tea first.
Look at them warm, that's why.
They are hot.
They're hot, that's why I didn't drink one.
I'm going to drink a 0 sugar sweet tea.
I'd grab me one without seeing how hot they were. It'd be really good if it's a little bit of that little smoky in it.
Thanks for giving her advice, Uncle Deuce.
We haven't sitting in the most comfortable chair and me and Hicks was left. Pretty much, Waldo.
That sounds good, Third. For lunch, I had a little thing. They have like a little cup of rice that you just add water to. So that's what I had.
We do not own the rights to this music that you hear in the background. One of our neighbors has done cranked it up. Kids eat a disordered sad, but the nerves are bad. Stress eat.
That was my problem before I had surgery, Bobby. When I was stressed, I would stress eat.
Lasagna earlier, now it's chicken tenders, fries, and corn. Hey, chicken tenders, fries, and corn sounds good, Uncle Deuce.
That does sound good. I try to make some balanced meals. Tomorrow night we might do chicken and mac and cheese and green beans or something.
Oh, I don't know. I might get in the kitchen. We might get burgers and fries and beans somewhere.
Who knows? He might get in the kitchen and do burgers and fries and green beans or something.
Or pork and beans or baked beans. It's hard to tell.
Third, yesterday was National Ice Cream Day. We went and got ice cream last night. Uncle Deuce, I don't see how I didn't lose weight when we were up there, because when they lost the tents on Tuesday last week, it was so hot. I ended up having heat exhaustion on Tuesday. Bobby, why don't you come down to the camp for a little while and then try to figure out what you want to do?
There's a Cold Stone Creamery over Charlottesville, but I've never had it, Third.
I'd love to be in D.C. on Friday when Trump is there.
But we don't know what he's going to be.
But we could get in because we got press passes. And probably be close because we got press passes. Bobby, yeah, we have those cooling towels, and I was having to dip it every few minutes just to keep cool.
We had like a nut dipping in the cooler or a bucket of water to keep it soaked.
It was extremely hot.
If I do, I have to quit my job and just
Well, I mean, if you can get down here, you know they feed you breakfast and dinner and sometimes lunch at the camp. In D.C., they feed you breakfast and dinner.
Yeah, but
in D.C.
we don't want to quit a job and be like the rest of Kansas City.
And you could just, you know, figure out. I mean, we have a beautiful city here in
We're not
Stanton.
encourage her to quit and like the rest of Tent City, or we have enough of those mookers.
They've also put a lock on the reefer too.
Want to walk on several things. They want 4 long cycles.
Yes, it was. And I only had like 2 pairs of shorts and a pair of black pants that were originally capris. And then I had 2 pairs of jeans. So go figure. Now I found another pair of capris that I can put in the mix.
Hey, Third, is Cold Stone good? They have one over Charlottesville, but I've never actually had it.
Hey guys, we have an Amazon wish list at the top, pinned at the top. If y'all want to help buy something from that,
We could really use a little 3-way gadget. It's like a 3-port gadget. That way we could hold our phone and our spotlight on one tripod. It's an extension bar. The cold shoe extension bar, we really need that.
Palmer B and his wife Rhonda brought fried chicken, baked
That's
potato
all
casserole.
I was in DC on Saturday. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw the
we
video.
heard that.
Hey guys, on the Amazon wish list, there is a dual shoe cold shoe extension bar. That would be great for the tripod. It will hold our phone and our spotlight both. It's like
She said yes, Josh, yes. Cold Stone is awesome.
It's like $12.99, guys. So it'd be great for the tripod. For the new tripod to hold the phone in the
Well,
extension.
sorry y'all. I'm trying to...
I know it's one over by UVA. I've drove by it a few times.
drink.
I've never actually stopped though. But
Sorry guys, I was trying to get a drink of...
what kind of ice cream is it, Third? Is it scooped or is it soft serve? I love good ice cream. I'll pay it if it's decent. I'm just very picky. They're eating better than me. Yeah, Bobby, I know some of the stuff that they're cooking dealer between Plumber B and what they're cooking back in camp. They're cooking better stuff in camp to take to DC than what they're feeding guys at camp. That's one thing that Ron wasn't happy about. They're making 2 different menus. They're making one side of food to take over there, and then
One day they had chicken Alfredo for DC, and we had hot dogs, a sloppy Joe mix, sloppy Joe, and mac and cheese and fruit salad instead of getting the chicken Alfredo.
right, they had chicken Alfredo and we had hot dogs and sloppy joes. I eat good at work because I'm a line cook in a nice bar and grill. Nice bar and grill. Well, if you got a decent burger and a fry and a nice cold beer, you're rating my kind of business.
I mean, everything is delicious
Anyone
there.
that has a decent burger and a good fry and a cold beer is worth it. Yeah, Jen and Bob need that.
We the food's delicious. It's, you know, they shouldn't be making 2 menus to send, you know, one to
Angus burgers.
DC
Ooh, Angus burgers are good.
and one to keep at camp. I mean,
Fries, shoestring, crinkle cut, steak fries. What do you
Arby's, Arby fries.
Curly fries, seasoned fries. What do you mentioning seasoned fries? We gotta get back over to Charlottesville to Checkers. I love a good checker burger and checker fry. I ain't had Checkers since they told me we did one in Sevierville last year. They got good fries and milkshakes. We gotta get back over. We gotta get to Charlottesville and get those whenever we're back over that way. Scoop, or they can mix in ingredients like fudge, caramel, almond, M&M's, etc. And you get it served in a waffle cone. Ooh, a waffle cone does sound good. That sounds really good, Third. I would definitely get to stop by there. I was just telling Bird, when we go over to Charlottesville again, we need to stop by the new Checkers. The new Checkers opened up over in Palmyra, right there by the big sheets and the Walmart and all that, right off the exit. And I haven't had Checkers and a bar. They used to have really good burgers and fries and milkshakes and all that. Like when I was a little fella and used to go to one in Roanoke. Like cake with not a lot of icing, not big on eating cookies. It depends what kind of cookie it is. Albany has a really good peanut butter cookie with a Reese piece in it, but I'm not much on cookies either. Cake's the same way. Cake is fine. I'm just not much on icing. Some icing is just too dang sweet. Especially some of the stuff you get in bakeries. It's like you're eating a bowl of sugar with a little bit of color to it. It's horrible sweet.
That would be awesome, Bobby. I mean, you could talk to Hippie. Send her a message.
Can't drink that whenever I get the money to get it. You'd win that, because it's a Mauser. Well, I found it a while back. It was in my hold on to list I forgot I had.
Which one's that one? The gimbal?
No, that's the tablet mount for tripod.
Oh.
I told you they had a tablet mount for tripod. I don't need that right now.
Ooh, lightning.
Ooh. We still got that one.
Yes, you can, Waldo. Since I've had the gastric sleeve surgery, we eat out very rarely. They have an oven and they have the flat tops at camp. We have a flat top, a portable flat top here at the house.
Well, they also get the red ones on a 2-pack, but you don't know what that has.
Hey guys, we're in need of donations to help us get back to camp Thursday or Saturday evening. We're not sure what day we're going. If you'd like to help, we accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Fundly, Gifts and Go. And if you would like to send cash or something, you can email Josh at livewithjoshua@protonmail.com. And he can give you the address to send it, or if you would like to send gas.
We'll order to like Walmart or someone else pick up.
Gas cards or gift cards for food, or you can send it to Walmart here in Stanton, Virginia, and we can pick it up.
All donations are really appreciated, guys.
All donations are greatly appreciated. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream this evening. We've been on for almost 2 hours now. Y'all have been very talkative this evening. I think this is the best time to go live.
I don't think they have it over the camp. It's just where
they do. They have that one thing over to the left. You have the two flat tops. And you have that black thing. That's the oven.
It's not really an oven, but it's smoker.
But that's how they cook their biscuits.
Well, that's how they cook stuff, but it's not an oven. It's not really an oven, Bobby. It's a smoker, and they're misusing it. They're misusing it as an oven, but it's just it's a smoker.
So you throw a lot of food away, Uncle Deuce? Since I've had the surgery, I eat very little. They give me adult-sized portions at camp, and half of it, well, a little less than half is still left, while others are going and getting seconds and thirds.
Did Bobby ever tell me what kind of burger they had? What kind of fries they have?
That's cool, Bobby. So what do you do? That's cool. Yeah, we promised that when we left last Thursday that even though we weren't there, we would have night daily chats and evening chats.
It's not daily, it's almost every day.
It's almost every day. Some days we get too busy, and by the time we think about it, it's late.
Did Bobby ever tell us what kind of fries they have at her bar and grill? I know she said it's good Angus burgers. We got to talking about good fries. Did she ever say what kind of fries they have?
Bobby, what kind of fries do y'all have at your work? Oh, okay. That's cool. Bobby. She's a fast-paced line cook at a bar and grill.
In Stockton, New York.
Yep.
But I don't know what kind of fries they have.
Yes, we have a train behind us. Fresh cut and crinkle and homemade potato chips. Do you hear me, hon? Fresh cut, crinkle, and homemade potato
Fresh
chips.
cut and crinkle and homemade chips. Fresh cut,
Yeah, we like fresh cut.
Fresh cut, I hit certain local fairs and carnivals just a good fresh cut.
I think putting the 1776 Restoration Movement home Chit Chat helped a lot.
Third, I like to talk about food. Food
It's-
and milkshakes. I love milkshakes and ice cream.
I might have a small snack when we go back in, but
It depends. Do you have cottage cheese to go with the potato chips? Crinkle cut chips are delicious with cottage cheese. I haven't tried with the crinkle cut fry yet, so I can't tell you about that one. It'd probably be just as good too, though.
fresh.
Can't do the onion rings because I have an onion allergy, Bobby.
Bobby, he can't do onion rings because he's got a fresh onion allergy. Yeah, me too. Third, I'll eat something really light. I'll find something in there. I got me some water packets so I don't have to keep using theirs that are Propel water packets. Bobby, I'm on I'm on a probiotic, however you say it, too. Trying to keep down the acid reflux. With me only having like a fourth of a stomach, if that, it's easy to get heartburn.
Yeah, you're not working much. You ain't working much over there, bird.
That sounds bad, Bobby. I'm gonna talk to my surgeon when I go back the 30th for my year checkup, and talk to him about doing a revision to either probably the bypass, because I'm having a lot of issues with absorption issues with potassium, and my thyroid medicine. That's cool. That's good to know, third. Me too, Bobby.
I can see that. The texture's not very too well.
I can't eat lettuce. The texture of it just... Ugh. I've never been able to. Now, if I drenched it in some kind of light salad dressing or, dressing, I could do it. But if it very little salad dressing, I couldn't do it.
I eventually want to get this as well to put on the tripod for better. That's why I want that one 3-way piece. The phone can go in the middle, the spotlight on one side, and the microphone on the other. I have a vision. I just have to get the stuff. It's just not working well. Shrimp or lobster?
I like shrimp. I've never had lobster.
That's funny. I was talking about that the other night during their NASCAR race where the winner got that big lobster. Ew. Where's Cheerio, boy? We got a flagpole here. It's like the size of the one he carries. It's huge.
Hey, we could put a flagpole on it. We could put a flag on it and take it with us.
I could. It's long enough. It is a flagpole. It just didn't pan out too well for the yard. I'm leaving that piece down there so I know where it's at so I can dig it out because I want to keep that yard in because it came with it.
Everybody talking about food.
We're going to get it now. You get these hamburgers out the freezer, fire up the grill. Everybody's going to get hungry here.
Bird, that's funny. Reader comment.
Well, I'm not a Star Trek fan, so I have no clue. I'm lost in third world out here. He can have my shrimp also.
I like shrimp.
Uncle Deuce should get my shrimp as well.
I can't take... He won't go to a... Well, he only ate hamburgers and fries at Mexican restaurants. And then finally I told him, so try the quesadilla. And he ate it and he's like, oh, this is good. So I finally got him to eat something other than a hamburger and fry at a Mexican restaurant. We went with the church and people were laughing because he ordered a hamburger and fry.
Multiple times.
I'm not sure about liver. Carne asada is a must try. What is that, Amber? What are you looking at? Oh, Kyle. What happened to Kyle?
Nothing. Someone's BS. BS post. Nothing real.
He spun out twice yesterday.
He was in 80 positions remaining for Macaro.
Well,
We'd like to thank you for tuning in and joining us tonight at Live with Joshua. We'd like to thank you for tuning in and joining us tonight with Live with Joshua. If you'd like to continue making these streams possible, the donation information is in the bottom right hand corner. We got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Fundly, Gifts and Go. We've also got an Amazon wish list pinned to the top comments. If you have any questions about that wish list or would like to order from somewhere else, or go on a different way of purchasing it or supporting us through cash, check, gift cards to restaurants, hotels, truck stops, Walmart for equipment, Amazon, whatever. Any questions about other ways to support us or in general, you can email us live with Joshua at protonmail.com. Live with Joshua at protonmail.com. Once again, guys, all your support is greatly appreciated. We cannot do this without you. We are 100% viewer sponsored and funded. No big corporations. No 3-letter acronyms. Nobody but you guys. We love you guys. We thank you for all you're doing to us. You're keeping these streams possible. You're keeping us on the go, bringing you the live, real news, unedited, without an added commentary. We love you guys. We thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching Live with Joshua.
that sounds good, third. Everybody's talking about food through here.
I couldn't do the liver either, Bob, because of the onions.
Bobby, I don't, like I said, I can't do lettuce, so I can't really do a taco salad. Buffet? Right. It said bread. No, I do not eat buffets. I have lost 140 something pounds, and I do not eat buffets because I have had surgery and can't eat it. I cook at home mainly.
Couldn't you take out something in Cracker Barrel? We used to go there at least once a week.
We haven't been to Cracker Barrel in probably a couple months.
We used to go once a week or so, give or take.
Bus should. I was going to say the bus should stop running, but that's not the bus.
Who's that is?
Somebody honking the horn at us. Oh,
Okay. Beep beep. Hong Kong for freedom!
even
Hong
when
Kong!
we go
People-
with his family to Gold Corral, I get a very small plate and I get very little. I don't even get my money's worth. They take $1 off for when you have had surgery.
That's okay. The last time we went to get me the senior citizen discount.
They gave him the senior discount too, just like they did me.
Somebody just went by and honked. You know what that means, guys? Honk, honk for freedom. Who thinks trying to get the air horn out in the car?
It's too late. It's 10 o'clock. We have
It's only 22.
Mine said, oh, it is. I do too, Bobby. I remember Ponderosa. But,
Who
like I
thinks trying to
said, I
get the air
can't.
horn out? Honk, honk for freedom.
That's a little loud. You can do it during the day, but not tonight.
Yes, guys, we have one of the loud obnoxious air horns in the car. Probably
Josh
just
has
like
one of the
cars,
loud
that's what I'm
horns.
doing.
What's your favorite food?
That's a given. I'm a burger boy. Burger and pizza. Good pizza. Not Domino's crap. Good pizza.
I like tacos.
Like Italian restaurant pizzas or whatever.
I like spaghetti too. Honk, honk. We were down in Buena Vista, which is a little ways from here, about 30 miles south of here. And he was mowing a yard down there, and the neighbor across the street, we were talking to him about the movement and everything. And I said, we're going to go honk some horns. He said, well, honk a couple horns for me. So I thought that was pretty cool. I can't eat a whole lot of pasta right, Bobby, even though my doctor said I can eat anything my stomach will handle. There's a few things my stomach won't handle.
We need to get to Harbor Freight. Let's go.
Mods, we have another troll.
Bobby, I give people honk and give me the thumbs up all the time just because my flags are still on the windows. I don't really have any writing on the car, Bobby, because I try to present ourselves as press. But we do have American flags on the windows from the convoy. And every time people pass us, they're honking and putting their thumbs up out the window at us. Just for American flags flipping.
That's cool. Third, yeah. Josh likes burgers. I like bean burritos too. Did they get that troll?
You look at it.
Okay. It's 0 sugar sweet tea.
Put the lid on, you get best finder until you get the
I don't think you can see it very well.
I don't know. The 7-Eleven has a good hot dog, but sometimes I set up for a couple of sheets just because they're cheap.
He likes Sheets hot dogs. They're $1 for 2.
A good 7-Eleven hot dog's hard to beat too, though.
Josh didn't give you a chance. What, Bobby?
The troll.
Oh. He's good too, y'all. All my mods are good. And I really appreciate it.
I am more than just a mod for your information. This is my channel.
It's his channel, but
This is not live with Josh and Bird.
well, I take over sometimes.
It's not even live with Bird. Was you in DC that day that they thought I was modding and I was sliding down in my chair and I was actually passing out or falling asleep, Bobby? How's it going tonight? Good.
She didn't get there till the 3rd that night. Late that night.
So she was there after the fact.
Josh,
Because that was on the 2nd?
yeah.
Yeah, because on the 3rd, I was sitting, in the 3rd day where I was sitting in the shade because I'd already blacked, me and somebody else had already blacked out earlier on the 2nd.
Bobby said let her use her wrench. We still got a good crowd. We got 23.
Well, it's on 26.
Oh, it's 26? Are you on? You need to put on live chat.
Hope you all are.
Or not
It's
top.
It's on live chat. Oh. Hope you're feeling better. And all your doctor appointments came out good.
I was back in the hospital, Bobby, on Thursday. They wanted to make sure I didn't have a stroke with my arm going numb, and then I had really, really bad vertigo. So they had to reset the crystals in my ear
Well, I
on
always have
Thursday.
appointments and treatments.
So they kept me overnight Thursday. The MRI came out good, and then they did the maneuver to reset the crystals in my ear.
Some of y'all may not know, but I've always got appointments and stuff because I've got dialysis treatments and appointments and treatments and stuff going on. So
You're always got appointments.
well,
Y'all, please pray for me tomorrow. I've got to go do fingerprints and background check, which I know I'm going to pass because I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you didn't do anything. That's why you're getting the pink slip. You're fired.
So I can
Who wants
become
to come work for me? Bird's
so
fired.
I can become a substitute teacher.
Bird's fired. Who wants to come work for me? I'm gonna fire her before she quits.
Thank you, Billy Bob.
Anybody want to come work for me before she quits? I'm gonna fire her.
That's cool, third. Yeah. I got into a little bit of trouble back about 12, 13 years ago, but I have not been in trouble since. So,
I'll get the help my daughter.
Bird is my nickname. My real name's Jennifer. He gave me, well, his dad gave me that nickname because I eat like a bird. I don't eat very much. Did you read that one?
Yep. Bird is the word. We're not going to behind the mirror. Not right now.
Paw Patrol, we're not going to go to behind the mirror right now. Me too. I'm wore out, Bobby. And Paw Patrol, please do not restream this.
I don't have it in the corner for it to be no restream.
Well, we have a watermark up there.
Well, yeah, but bird it is. Uncle Deuce, I like where you're coming from with this. Deuce, if you turn it on enough, you'll leave.
Thank you, Bobby. Please keep an eye out because we do not let anybody restream without written permission.
Who's that one that she wanted to restream? I need to send him an email.
Who's that one that y'all wanted to told us about? Tommy something. We need to send him an email so he can.
Tommy Kemper?
Yeah. Yes, we are, Bobby. I wish you'd come back to camp so I could see you again. When there's nobody there but the kids and their parents and Wild Bill.
Have we ever actually met Third?
Yeah, she was one of the ones under the tent with me, when I was doing merchandise. Her and Dixie. And there was another one.
The one that looks like the fish that got loose with the hook in her nose?
I don't know. Bobby, ask him his, when he comes back, ask him his email information. And let him know that we won't give him written permission to restream our stuff.
I have the Lava Joshua on Proton and Gmail. I can send him an email. Okay. That was open sale auction tickets. That was me with the piercing. Yep.
We know who you are. Okay.
I know who Barbie is.
Who hates to be on camera, Uncle Deuce? Was it you, Third, that hates to be on camera?
Yeah, she says she saw on camera.
Well, Josh never really brought it over there. I know Oreo did. Polish
Frankie
Agnes
Bobby
did.
a lot.
Frankie Bobby did. Josh kind of kept it over in the middle. Hey, Third, you remember when they had to take Josh over underneath the tent because he got overheated? And then, what's her name? What was...
Boy, B thought there was something down on my chair modding off my iPad or something.
I've ended up on some of the live streams. Yeah.
Everybody has. It happens.
Everybody has, really.
Like Kippy said, you have that conversation and not even realize that there's a live stream right behind you.
I appreciate, because the weekend before that, oh, I remember, yes, it was, Third, because I got upset because I couldn't even go over there and check on him because she was over there sitting underneath the tent. And finally, when I had Dixie watch the table for me so I could walk over there and check on him.
Lori B and firefighter Collins or whatever from New York had me under control.
Well, I was worried about you because I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I know you worried about me, but that firefighter lady from New York, who's just in the all black or whatever with the pager, the make sure I was hydrated and took me into the misting tank. She's from New York somewhere.
And I missed Santa's speech because I was checking on him. Santa does some good speeches.
Santa's good at jumping in mud, too.
Okay, Bobby, let Freedom Rings email so we can give them permission to. Because we need all the help and support and donations that we can get. Like I said, we're going back either Thursday night or Saturday night. Not sure which night yet. Uncle, me too. Really, they are.
I don't like to hear myself talk. I can talk on this screen, but I won't go back and watch it.
Waldo, I am 44 years old, so I'm not that young. Josh is 34. I got some good news the other day, but I really can't tell right yet. I'm not telling anybody.
This used to be the kidney page, and it got renamed over to Lava Joshua.
That's what I said. I just got some good news the other day, but I can't say nothing what it's about.
Because even though nobody will watch it on Facebook, they could still go back and watch it later.
Third, I think it's me, Big D, that one Jennifer, you, Hippie, Crystal. All of us are within like 4 years of each other. And I'm the oldest. Go figure. Bobby, you're the oldest out of everybody. Uncle Deuce, you're 43.
Third, I ought to never guess 41. I never would have guessed 41 for third.
I didn't either. I thought she was younger than that.
Way younger.
I thought Crystal was younger than what she was. I thought Big D was older than 43. He'll be 44 in
The one
September.
I don't know about is Curly.
Does anybody know how old Curly is? We've been going 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is the longest live stream we've had.
Well, normally we're outside, then it gets overheated or something dies. Stuff getting overheated and dying, guys. Remember, we're still in need of battery packs. We're in need of funding for battery packs, so you can just order battery packs. You don't
Cool,
have,
Billy Bob.
You don't have to order.
You're probably the oldest out of the group tonight.
You don't have to order the battery pack on the Amazon wish list. There are cheaper ones at Walmart and even on Amazon. If you'd like some more cheaper ideas for battery packs, you can email us live with Joshua, protonmail.com. Live with Joshua, protonmail.com. Any battery packs will work. We have a really nice one on our wish list. It's just a wish, but any battery packs will work. Even the $10, $20, $30 ones at Walmart or Amazon would work. We just need battery packs to keep our phones going, our phone coolers
Hey,
on
Aunt
hot
Fancy,
days,
what's
and our
her name?
spotlights when it's dark. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Live with Joshua. If you'd like to donate to the stream and equipment, cash to get to and from these events, all donation information is in the bottom right-hand corner. We don't have any major sponsors or donors. You guys keep us going. We appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you for tuning
Billy
in.
Bob,
Live with Joshua.
we always go to camp first. We don't go to DC first. They told us to come to camp and then we would be escorted in. She does seem young, third. I'm saying maybe mid to late 30s.
Well, Billy Bob, seems like we do have a tent and a mattress at the camp. Billy Bob, we do have a tent and a mattress at camp, so we definitely go to camp to make sure we're situated and all ready to roll.
Hippie Mama gifted us the tent that we've been staying in, because she found one in her camper that she's going to put up if somebody else needs it.
Well, we do have we did give the movement a different tent and a mattress that was ordered for the channel.
Uncle Deuce, I can play the flute. I played the flute from 5th grade all the way through high school.
Deuce, is the radio an instrument? If it is, I play that really well. And radio or YouTube.
Yeah, Bobby, it's confusing trying to get over there. And then on the way back, we kind of hit toll roads when we should have gone 7 back.
Yeah, so since I don't carry cash, I'm getting 2 tickets for driving on 66 and flying through tolls.
Third, I can play piccolo too. I had one in my in my flute case. That's cool, Bobby. Did you march in the band, third? Because I did. I marched my 11th and 12th grade year. My 11th grade year, we won a trophy that was 5 foot 2 inches tall, and it's still at the school. They had to build a special case for it. Still got 33 watchers. I mean, hey.
I'll take it.
Told them as long as we have watchers and people still talking, we'll stay live. That's cool, third. I didn't go to college, so all I did was high school. I went to 2 different high school. Well, actually 3 different high schools. But I didn't march for the first one. I marched for the last 2. Yeah, me too, Bobby. It's super hot. And Fancy was her name. What did she play, or did she do color guard? My sister can sing Fancy like almost like Reba McEntire. That's cool. Bobby, when I cut mine, I cut it like right where it lays on my shoulders. So it's not too short and it's not too long, because it don't do anything when it gets past my shoulders. And usually with thyroid, my hair don't grow very fast, and it takes 6 to 8 months to grow out. That's cool. And Fancy was her name. I tried out for Flag Corps, color guard 3 times, and every time I didn't make it because the school that I tried out at wanted skinny mini girls on the team, or on the flag color guard. But when I went to the last high school, the one I graduated from, I was showing the color guard director all the routine that we had to do, and he's like, "And you didn't make it? Why?" And I told him, and he said, "That's just wrong," because I knew it frontward, backwards, upside down. I had one of the girls that had made the color guard every year work with me, because she lived next door to my aunt. Yes, Bobby, me too. I just pulled mine up in a ponytail too, and I guess to keep it off my neck, I need to just like do like a small bun or something. That's cool. And Fancy was her name. Yep, I bun it sometimes. Josh over here looking at comments.
I don't
Me-
blow mine either.
Me too, third.
I don't have enough for a bun or a ponytail. It is getting shaggy, yo. I gotta get a haircut before this weekend.
I need one.
Can we make that happen?
I've lost so much hair because of having that surgery, and my hair's really thin. Went from having a thick head of hair to now my hair's thin. That's cool, third. You having fun over there, Uncle Larry? I think he didn't hear me.
I don't think you heard you.
That's cool. My junior year, we had 96, including guard. And my senior year, we had like 38, including guard. Yeah, Bobby,
The humidity been horrible this year, Bobby.
it has. You're from New York, right, Bobby? I think you told me earlier.
Yes. Yep.
Me either, Michelle. I lost about 142 pounds in a year, and people still judge me. Me too, Michelle. Still got about 130 pounds to go to where I want to be.
Same little truck.
Yep. I'm originally from around Nashville, Tennessee, and now I live in Virginia. Uncle Deuce, I had the gastric sleeve surgery, so yes, Michelle, I did have surgery. I had the gastric sleeve surgery done in August 2nd of last year. Did you have surgery too, Michelle, or did you do it naturally? Thank you, and Fancy was her name. Third, not really. The only thing after I woke up was I had like a really bad pressure on my chest from the gas that they pumped. But it was, at first I couldn't get my fluids in. I was supposed to go home the next day, but they kept me an extra night to make sure I was getting my fluids in. Bobby, I was bullied bad. I was mooed at when I walked down the hallway at school. It was really bad. Michelle, my potassium keeps dropping, and then I'm not absorbing my thyroid medicine either. So I'm hoping to talk to them about possibly doing the gastric sleeve. Not gastric sleeve, gastric bypass when I go back.
One of the big long golf carts, 8,500 is towards Japan.
Hello, good evening. Thank you for third.
Look at that, one of the big golf cart with the big camping cover on it. See that one? 8,500 in draft.
Before surgery, I did 2 shakes, a shake for breakfast, shake for lunch. I could have a yogurt, like a Greek yogurt, like for snack in between. And then for dinner, I did chicken, no sauce on it, and green beans. And I lost 20 pounds in the 2 week prior to surgery. Afterwards, I hadn't started drinking protein shakes, and then I would take and get soup and strain it afterwards.
So it looks like Hippie was live in the 76 page only for the karaoke part.
I've been dehydrated before. I've had potassium issues. My CHF has acted up even after having congestive heart failure has acted up even after having surgery. My thyroid was like 55 the other day, and it's supposed to be below 4 point something. So they're worried that I'm not absorbing things correctly. I was just in the hospital the end of May for potassium, and then they took me too far over, and I gained 7 pounds in like 2 days, so they had to start giving me Lasix. So they had to balance out. So I'm glad you're here, Michelle. I really am. If y'all want to help support us get back to Bunker Hill and DC, the donation information is flashing in the bottom right hand corner. We really appreciate everything y'all do supporting the stream. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. We take gifts and go, Fundly. If you would like to help with equipment, we have a pin post at the top from Amazon.
Everything is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, my potassium has gotten so low. It's gotten down to 2.5, and they have been worried. Valerie, no, Josh is my husband. He's only 10 years younger than me.
You need some potassium. I'll own you some. Hi guys. Thanks for tuning in live with Joshua.
I'm 44 and he's 34.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks for tuning in to the stream tonight, guys. Hope you're enjoying the evening chit chat coming to you live from Stanton, Virginia. You're watching Live with Joshua. Couldn't resist. It'd be like what's her name, Jennifer, that sings the national anthem.
Valerie, everybody asks me if he's my son. I have 2 daughters that are 19 and 21. I'm getting sleepy, y'all.
Well, Bird, this is one of the longest tunes we've had in a while.
I know. That's cool, Bobby. Yeah. He's the youngest one I've been with. 10 years. That's awesome, Valerie. Tell him thank you for his service. That is scary. Both of my girls drive. One had an accident.
Done pretty good. She already totaled 2 cars in less than a year.
Well, one was she hit a deer. So that wasn't her fault. The deer jumped out in front of her. The other one kind of wasn't her fault, but she was trying to merge and somebody didn't get over and hit her and ran her off the road and kept going. You're welcome, Valerie. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get situated. What are you doing over there, Josh?
I'm trying to see if I can get proton set up on this phone. I don't have it. Hey guys. I was working trying to do proton setup on my phone. It's on my iPad, but I don't have it with me right at the moment. Look and see if you guys have emailed anything. I need to do it later. I'm going to get. Well, the Apple's probably damn only hit 3% now. I don't have proton on this phone yet. If anybody's emailed us, which I doubt they have, we'll get it in a little bit. I don't have.
Thank you, Uncle Deuce.
I don't have proton on this phone yet.
Okay, third. We'll talk to you tomorrow if you get back on. Yeah, 5:30 does come early. That sounds like me, Michelle. I mean, you can see my arms from where I've been in the hospital. And
Who's the one?
they have really ate up my arms.
Who was the one who said that the two Joshes would get along great because they're so much alike? That they run the shows together. Like, they run the shows like each other. They both have some of the same tastes. Somebody said they should put the Joshes together. Well, one of the chats the other night we had, someone said they should put the Joshes together. I don't remember who said it.
I said I got my spot paid for the inner circle for the races. Hope you have a good night, third.
What are they talking about, the races?
Third, it might be tomorrow evening because it seems like I get more people in the evening time than I do in the day. I think because everybody's off and they can watch and have a wonderful night. Third, we'll talk to you tomorrow. At the 3-hour mark, we're probably going to get off of here, guys, because I got to put my blanket and sheets in the dryer. Oh wow, Michelle, I can drink. At first I couldn't drink black cherry Propel. I don't know, it just didn't set with my stomach. Now I can drink Propel, I can drink the zero sugar sweet tea by Gold Peak. I can drink the unsweet tea from McDonald's. You too, Uncle. You have a wonderful night.
Yeah, with jars of protein, gallon count. I know it's a gallon count. It's on the iPad. I'm not doing something right.
Go put that blanket. Go get one blanket out and put the other one in. That's cool, Michelle. Yeah, we're going back in up there Thursday night or Saturday, don't know what. And I told everybody that we were going to. It was only supposed to be 40 minutes. Should be dry. Should be dry.
Probably. And now that someone's figured out the proton mill issue a little bit.
So I promised everybody we would go live while we're at home, so everybody didn't think we just fell off the face of the earth.
We need to get our viewers back up.
That's cool, Valerie.
Back up to 840.
Thank you, Bobby, for reminding everybody. I've never been to Wisconsin, Valerie. I've only been to, like, the lower states. The only lower state over to Oklahoma is that I haven't been to is Louisiana. Okay, Bobby, I will. Is that your name on Facebook?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Hey, Josh is gonna send me your Facebook. I lost my teeth from where I had the Escher procedure done. It's a sterilization they do. It had nickel and stuff, and I think I had a nickel allergy. And my teeth just started crumbling, so I had them all pulled. Valerie, why don't you come out to camp? I know you can't go into DC in your big truck, but you could probably ride with somebody into DC.
Bring his big truck of 200 more with him. Bring it on over. Bring the big truck of 200 more, and then what are they going to do? Let's build an extra mall with them. Between theirs, the 500 X-ray has coming, and the 200 Samuel's bringing, what are they going to do about them all? Bring them all. Samuel's 200, X-ray's 500. Tell her to bring about 1,000. We'll be set. Bring them all. Bring them all to the National Mall.
That's cool, Michelle. West Virginia is a beautiful state. This time, when we have some free time, I want to go up into Maryland and DC. That's cool. I've never been up there. Did you find it?
Somebody had to bring you, Bobby. The other was streaming from camp. It was just be streaming from camp.
Hmm. And when we do get back,
around here that there's no live streaming except for Oreo. Maybe they will, but for a little while, but it'll be shut down. It's heading to be shut down before long. Well, that was the other day, so it might have already been adjusted.
Okay, now that's fine. We understand. We really do.
He may have been in his truck. I did see one he was streaming. I think he was streaming from his truck because his truck was having issues only going to DC. So it's one thing if you're sitting in your truck, you just can't. She told us we could stream in her tent, just not out on base. Because we asked her about streaming in her tent, and she said just depending on what you're streaming about. And your tent's fine, depending on what you're talking about.
We bought this house 7 years ago, 7.5 years ago. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. That's cool, Michelle. I hope y'all can come. Yeah, Valerie. We understand, that some people can't get here. But we appreciate the support. They need cooks. They've got a few, but, sometimes they need a break too. Who are Who is he calling out, Bobby? Oh, there's a bug on me. Sorry, guys. Oh, behind the mirror? Yeah, they were on here just a little bit ago. Trying to get me to go over to their stream to talk to them.
If she still needs that 2-man tent, they had a 3-man tent donated to us. It was ordered 2 bays full of lava Joshua. We donated it back to the movement. It's still at the welcome desk that she could probably use if she still needs something.
Michelle, it's behind the mirror. They make fun of us in the movement. There's something, honey. There's something in my.
I mean, what do you think? You're sitting on the porch.
There's something in my shirt.
Well, it was.
It's probably
Still
gone.
is.
What is it?
I don't know. It went lower.
Sorry, out. There's something.
It went lower. It's moving lower, whatever it is. I can't get it.
Okay, I'll stand up. Hold this. I hate bugs, y'all.
Well, whatever it is, it went lower, so I can't reach it now.
Did you get it?
Maybe. Something hit my arm. It might have been that.
Sorry, guys. There was a bug on me.
Sorry, guys. She's over here doing the dance. She's sitting on the porch and she got a bug in her shirt. I feel something hit my arm that might have been that bug. I couldn't see it. BTM, really nice people.
Not really. Not nice people.
BTM, super nice people.
They are not.
That's what it says.
It says not nice people.
Sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses on. I gotta find them. I don't know where they were. Thought they were in the Honda. I can't find them in the Honda. Or the
That's
Nissan.
cool, Michelle. They make really good breakfast. I mean, like one morning we had eggs, a sausage link, scrapple, and a piece of ham.
Was it ham? It was like sandwich meat ham heating up.
But it was good.
My kind would get for sandwiches and throw in the microwave. I mean, you could tell it was shriveled. And there was sandwich meat ham, but nonetheless, that was so good.
Y'all, if y'all would like to help donate to the stream to help us get back to DC,
Or with equipment.
the donation information keeps flashing in the bottom right-hand corner.
Guys, when we're in DC on the National Mall, they don't have any porch lights. It's going to be dark. We really need a spotlight for the tripod. We need battery packs to power the spotlight. We need battery packs for the fan coolers to keep the phones cool. We need battery packs to keep the phones charged. If you'd like to help with those battery packs, there's some on our Amazon wish list where you can donate financially. Information's in the bottom right-hand corner. PayPal
Take care of
code.
this. Somebody take care of this troll, please. Ice Cube. We're looking for a camper. If anybody knows the one that's cheap. They have some on Facebook, but
Like I said, guys, we're in need of some.
did you get that one?
Got him. Got him. I got him. We're in need of some battery packs and a spotlight for the tripod to keep to be able to bring you the stream when it's dark like this, whether we're just showing streams or interviewing people, either one. We also need battery packs to power the spotlight. We need battery packs to supply the power to the battery fans to keep the phones cool. We need battery packs to keep the phones charged. Guys, we need your support. We're 100% you're funded and financed and sponsored. We
There's
could have
another
done
one.
without you guys.
Goodbye. about Ernie?
We cannot do it without you guys. We need your support.
Emmy? However you say it.
Fuel, lodging, equipment.
How do you ban them? I think all these people making fun of me they're going to get banned. I'm sorry. If you come in here to make fun of me, not knowing my situation, and not knowing that I had the gastric sleeve surgery that may cost me a lot of hair, you're going to get banned. Period.
All the different ways to support us in my equipment for extreme information, guys. There's also different variety of equipment that we can use on our Amazon wish list if you'd rather just order something. Anyway you go, we appreciate all your support, whether you order equipment or support us financially. We love you guys. We couldn't do it without your support. Thank you for tuning in to Live with Joshua. We love you guys. Thank you for watching.
That's cool, Michelle. I don't either, Valerie. I mean, I am the nicest person you'd ever meet. Treat everybody fairly. I've got the biggest heart. You know. Probably, Bobby. That's true. Because I won't go talk to him, probably.
Somebody said that Wizzy talked to him the other day. BTM. They said Wizzy was on BTM the other day.
I won't go talk to him because I'm not going to give him the time of day.
Well, I don't know why Wizzy was on there either, but they said he was on there. This is what somebody said the other day on one of the other streams I was watching. I think somebody said it on BCP's stream that Wizzy was on BTM.
Oh, okay, Bobby.
Well, we are definitely live. That's why it's called Live with Joshua, coming to you from Stanton, Virginia.
We gotta calm down because we're outside.
You were trying to be a band on your hair.
No, Michelle, I hadn't thought about that.
You could just wear a hat or a visor.
I could wear a hat or visor too.
You like visors?
I like visors.
I think I'm gonna get you a Makes Peace Free again visor. That'd be a good one to wear on my street live streaming. Makes Peace Free can have a visor would be great for live streaming. Since you don't really care for
People
hair.
talk about my neck. They talk about, one person says something about that I could take up the whole front seat. Let's see. They've talked about my chin. They've talked about, it's ridiculous. They probably be the ones talking about my bat wings. I think we've talked about this before. From where I've had surgery, and having that surgery is not the easy way out. You still have to do the work. It's not a fast, quick thing. A lot of people just don't understand that you can I'm not Bobby. Thank you, Valerie. I try to be. We've talked about it before at camp, Bobby, about how people put me down.
I don't know about putting you down when you talking with campers. I pull up my Facebook and the first thing in my listings are fucking campers.
I want either a teardrop or a pop-up
And I wasn't even
camper.
I don't even look at those things. I just pull up my Facebook and it's in my listings.
Probably, Michelle, probably. But it gets so hot, I need to do something. Keep it off my neck.
Get you a hat, put it to the back. Get you a hat and put it to the hole like you done your hat.
Yes, yes, Bobby. Thank you. I can't wait. And me and the surgeon are going to talk about plastic surgery to get some of the loose skin off when I go back. Where's Rachel going to be this weekend?
Well, now everything's Sunday.
Oh, I forgot.
The Alabama awards thing is Sunday.
Thank you. God bless the USA. They talk about others to make themselves feel better. I agree. Y'all are so uplifting. Sorry, I was trying to show Josh too, and I was out of the picture.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Live with Joshua. This is Joshua. We hit the 3 hour mark.
We've hit the 3 hour.
The 3.5 are going off.
I know, they make fun of anybody and everybody, Michelle. My daughter is 100, maybe 110 pounds soaking wet, and she gets made fun of and told to go eat a sandwich or, you know. It's ridiculous. And she's 19 years old. She's always been small.
You know, I'm really not going to watch a channel that's only got 28 people watching.
29.
I'm not going to trust DC to somebody that's only got 28 viewers while I'm gone.
That's what Oreo said, but we're not in DC, so if we were in DC, we would probably have more because there's hardly anybody up there.
I'm not leaving until there's somebody who can stream that's got more than 28 viewers.
That's awful, Valerie. That's really, really awful. You get teased for being too small or too skinny or too fat.
But to have an extension cord, that must be really skinny. It's like the size of spaghetti.
Josh, behave.
I mean, if you had a high-powered extension cord,
He's picking God bless the USA.
She must be like the size of little thin angel hair.
There's a saying. What was the thing that what was the song that?
I'm not flat, I'm fluffy.
I'm not fat, I'm just fluffy. I had something.
I don't remember it. I'm fluffy and I know it.
There's one. I'm fluffy and I know it. Y'all, we're having a good time tonight.
Wait till you're done losing weight. They wouldn't do that till I was done. It had the tummy tuck. They took off 9 pounds. I had the tea down.
Michelle, my belly's hanging pretty low, and so I had a lot to lose too. I had over about 260 pounds to lose. Thank you, Deborah. My thyroid was bad off for years because I was off medication, and I just I gained weight, and like I said, I didn't eat hardly anything, and so.
I'm short too, Valerie.
Josh, you are not short. You're 6'3.5".
Exactly, Valerie. I'm short. I'm only 6'3.5".
I'm 5'7", so I'm shorter than he is.
Short, Valerie.
At camp, he's called too tall.
I've been called that a time or two.
And that was by Ron. I wonder when they're going to get back.
I thought they said 2 weeks.
Yeah. Be gone Wednesday, a week.
Mm-hmm. I'm 5'4". So what you're saying, you need a stepladder for Christmas? I'll be sure to put that on your Amazon wish list. Put that on your Amazon wish list, Valerie. We'll be sure to share it. Maybe somebody gets a stepladder for Christmas.
Is that an undercover? No, that's over
No,
there.
it's over there.
Oh, it's what's her name? All my sisters are taller than me. I'm the shortest.
Well, they say the oldest usually is the shortest. Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah. My sister is up for a award this weekend. She sings. She does, which one is it? Is the one at the
It's one in
Opry?
Alabama.
Oh,
That's one in Alabama.
she's up for an award in Alabama. So y'all pray that she gets it, because she can sing. She can sing really good. Thank you, Ruby. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yes, Deborah, it will. Between that and the surgery, I've lost a whole lot. Carol, I'm not sure because I know Oreo's there. Taco Joe, possibly there. Golden Chariot's there. But I don't know if they're streaming. We're at home right now. We're actually going back to this weekend. Deborah, I've had it since I was 12. So that was 32 years ago.
Here we go with your miscalculations again. Somebody probably calculated on her wish list. We all ordered for her. She doesn't know how to do math. She doesn't know how to subtract 2022 and 68.
Hey, it was
Here's the other part going to
78.
Does the other part going to Boobies?
I'm 5'7", wear a size 10.5, 11 size shoe.
They usually don't stream this late at night.
Yeah, Bobby, they really don't. Oreo probably on his way back to camp because he's got to get his stuff packed.
Well, it depends on where you stand, because it depends on what time the channel's leaving, depends on where you're staying. He might be going to Joe's B&B. Oreo might be going to Taco Joe's tonight, depending on what time Santa's leaving in the morning.
Neither one of my daughters are taller than me, but their dad was short. Oreo might be going to, who's? Taco Joe's?
Taco Joe's.
Airbnb, because Santa's turning himself in tomorrow.
Well, he's putting this in there.
Yeah, he is putting his van in the shop. He's doing that, and then he's leaving Wednesday. He's coming back, I think the 30th is what he said.
He's got to go to AT&T and get another phone to get that other streamer set up while he's gone.
Oh, wow, Valerie.
Everybody having fun tonight?
Anybody having any fun tonight? Valerie, I had my first daughter at 22.
Yeah, we know, Bobby. We just don't know who.
Yeah, Bobby, he hasn't asked us, but we don't have the following, but we're not in D.C. right now either. And plus, we're not going to be there before he leaves Wednesday.
He's supposed to be going to AT&T to get a phone and set it up just so they can do that with, and leaving his tripod and battery pack. Whoever it is doesn't have live stream equipment. Apparently. He was going to go to AT&T and get a phone and link it to his account just for the live stream into the Oreo Express website. And he was going to leave his battery pack and his tripod in DC for the whoever's streaming
Okay, Michelle.
to use. So they must not have their own tripod and stuff.
Yeah,
to do
Bobby,
with.
that's what I heard. It's going to be through his account.
Well, yeah, because he's even supplied the phone to do it. He doesn't go to AT&T and get one. But then leave his battery pack on his tripod also. That way his viewers still pay him even though he's not there. His viewers are going to pay him, and he's going to pay the person streaming for him, for making him money.
Well, guys, it's getting...
Remember, guys, we're here talking about Oreo and his guys streaming and everything else, but we're going to be there too, and if you'd like to make that possible for us to stream, our donation information's in the bottom corner. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Fundly, Give, Send, Go. If you'd like to send us gift cards, buy us equipment, send us a check, provide us with a gift card to a restaurant, you can email us livewithjoshua@gmail.com. livewithjoshua@gmail.com. Once again, guys, we thank you for supporting us. We thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We've had a great time. We have 100 viewers supported and sponsored. We do not make any donations from any corporate.
Nice chatting with you, Valerie.
From any corporate sponsors.
Hope you have a good night.
We appreciate all you do for us. You're buying us equipment, you're supplying our needs, or paying for our gas and our equipment and our food when necessary. We just thank you for joining us tonight. You're 100% viewer funded and financed and sponsored by you guys and no other company. If you'd like to donate to the stream, you know how to do so. The information's in the corner. If you have any questions, livewithjoshua@gmail.com.
Bobby, we will be going live probably tomorrow evening after Josh gets done with dialysis. I've got that to go do background check and fingerprints in the morning. And he gets done with dialysis around 5:30. So
we are still in need of this cold shoe extension, some battery packs, and a spotlight so we can do our live streams after dark. That way we can bring you 1776 Restoration Movement on the National Mall after dark. Live with Joshua style.
Well, everybody...
Thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all guys have a great night. We love y'all and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We will talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening.